going on, everybody? Back at you with another minifigure unbagging. Minifigure unbagging. This time we have two exclusives, two new, or, well, at the time this video comes out, new-ish exclusives from the minifigure Militia. Number one is a collaboration with OMFG by October Toys, formerly October Toys, now is Double G Toys. The second one is a collaboration minifigure Militia with Toyfinity. But anyway, Series 1 of OMFG, which stands for Original Minifigure Guys. October Toys put out 4 series of these guys, and if you want to look it up, the story behind them is pretty interesting. Each series was done through Kickstarter, and basically George Gaspar, the creator, and October Toys basically petitioned the public to submit designs for each of the 5 characters in each series, and then the winning designs that got picked were made into minifigures for each series. I'm gonna try to remember the names to all these, but I don't think it's on here. First one we got here is I believe this one is called the Haunted Outhouse, or Haunted Outhouse. And really cool design. I mean, you'll probably hear me say that a lot. I love all these designs. They're all really cool. You know, kind of like a cross between Muscle Men and Monsters in My Pocket. But they are resin. They're resin minifigures. Got a little bit of flex in them. This exclusive colorway that they came out with, minifigure Militia, is the Oozarian colorway. So these are all, you know, the translucent green ooze slime type color, which is great, and it's really cool, and I love, you know, translucent colors with toys, but you know, it does sometimes make the details a little tough to see. Next up, this is probably my favorite one in this series, if not the entire line. And this one is called Multi-Skull. And as you can see, that is because he is made out of tons of skulls. Really cool design. I love this one. This one is called King Castor. A castle, like a mecha castle. You can see there's some type of device here on his back. And he's got some stumpy little legs and some arms. You can see like the top of the tower here. If you can notice right here, this is probably my favorite part of this figure. He's got a little cannon. So he's actually got an arm cannon, but it's like an old school, like literal cannon. His face is really tough to see on here, but his face is like right here. Kind of looks like a window into the tower. You can see 2 eyes there. And then there's a door down here. But just really cool designs and ideas. But you know, that's what happens when you basically just put out a free open petition to anybody who wants to try to submit designs, like, you know, and then you hand pick the best ones out of all those. My next one up is Crawdad Kid. That's this guy here. He's kind of like a, he's kind of got like a, sailor or pirate type vibe to him. And, his head looks like the top shell of a crab, but he's also got kind of like a face under here. Last up is the Stroll. I think I'm pronouncing that right. I always get this wrong for some reason, or always think I'm getting it wrong, maybe is the better way to put it. But basically a troll, but it's called like a stroll, I think. I think that's right, because it's a cyclops troll, basically. And interesting about this is this is the mascot for Spanky Stokes, who is a toy blogger, and he's also got a YouTube channel. I'll try to remember to link his. Then you got the minifiguremilitia.com, their store, and Double G Toys on Store Envy. Like I said, no longer October Toys, moved over to Store Envy. So check all them out. This guy, they threw him in as a bonus. His name is Pugnacious, and I believe he's from Series 3. Yep, Series 3 OMFG. They released Series 3 in the same Oozarian green. That was their first OMFG release, I believe. This is King Castor in an opaque orange. Multi-skull again in another translucent purple this time. The rest of that series 3 are all right here. Fruit Punch, Barbarianaut, and him, Zombie Faden. He was actually, this one is actually part of the OTMFG line, which stood for October Toys minifigure guys. And next up is going to be the Mordles Minifigure Militia Slime Pit Oozarian Edition. And once again, this is a collaboration with Toyfinity, right there. Toyfinity, they do Robo Force. It's Glyos compatible line. Check them out if you get a chance, if you're interested, at toyfinity.com. You got the translucent green slime color, and then for this release they did MFM on the back, printed MFM on the back for Minifigure Militia. They have the red eyes. So there's 10 Mordles in every pack of Mordle, like if you were to get them on Toyfinity on their website. And they also sell these eggs too. I believe there's still in stock Mordle eggs that you can, I guess, store them in. There's 10 different types of Mordle, and each one of these has a name. Each different, sculpt has a name. I don't remember all the names. This one's one of my favorites. The tall boy. Kind of like, he's got these big feet. kind of like a chicken leg type of one, and they're pretty flexible. And you got this one, he's got like the feet backwards. I just think the red paint goes really well with this color. I already had them in this same slime green, translucent green color from Toyfinity. So I went ahead and got those out for this video. And as you can see, it matches up perfectly. It's the same Oozarian slime green, as they call it. But instead of the red eyes, these ones have the yellow eyes. Oh, this one. This is that same green, but completely unpainted, kind of like the flesh-colored one here. So really cool when you get a whole bunch of these all together, and it looks like this giant horde of Mordles. It's really cool. That's gonna be it. Thanks for watching.